In today's video, we're going to talk about the lead hook. Left hook if you're an orthodox fighter, or your right hook if you're a southpaw. What's going on? It's Gio and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn boxing combos, techniques, and other boxing related stuff, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. So the hook is the third punch in our set of punches when it comes to boxing. Left hook if you're an orthodox fighter, the right hook if you're a southpaw fighter, or your lead hook on either side. The hook is one of the more difficult punches to learn. To throw it, so this is what it looks like. It's a rounded punch. Okay, it's very different than the straight punches, the jab and cross. This one is it's a shorter punch. It has more of a circular trajectory. It's more of a rounded punch. All right, I'm going to break it down into two sections: what the lower body is doing and what the upper body is doing. As far as the lower body is concerned, I'm going to pick it up from where a right hand leaves me. So when I throw a right hand, boom, I'm here. I'm loaded onto that front leg, my left leg. I want to transition my weight from here back to here. So it's the motion I want to accomplish. Boom. I'm loaded on this leg. I want to anchor my back leg and pivot that whole front side. Boom. Boom. It's a little bit of a difficult motion to grasp at first, but spend time, practice it, get comfortable with it. It will get better over time. So understand you're coming from here for a right hand shot, boom, to a left hand shot. As far as the upper body is concerned, the arm really does this, if you think about it, on the hook. Okay? So I want to connect them together. I want to go from here, a right hand shot, to, as I begin turning, I wrap that left arm around. Okay? When I throw it, I want my arm to be parallel to the ground, about 90 degrees. So in the bicep, at the elbow joint, okay, bicep and forearm. The fist, it can be either this way or this way. To keep it simple, I'm going to say go with what's most comfortable for you. Some of you are going to be more comfortable with this way, where your thumb is pointing back at you. Some of you are going to be more comfortable with your thumb pointing up. For me, I'm going to say I'm more comfortable with the thumb pointing up, but test it out, see what's most comfortable for you, to keep it very basic. Okay, so this is the motion we want to accomplish. I want to demonstrate on my back very, very quickly. So if I'm here, I'm going to start it with a little bit of a wind up. I wrap it around. Boom. Okay, I'm anchored on my back foot. I'm twisting my body. I'm allowing my hips to turn. My knees, my front knees pointing towards the direction I'm turning. Okay, my arm is really doing, it only has about this much input. I'm not pulling it through with my hook, with my arm. I'm also not leaning into it this way. I don't want to think of going into the punch, into the target to hit it. I want to literally think of twisting my body around, okay? Or like here. Boom. Make sure you can come around and watch it from a different angle. So I'm here, I start from my wind up, boom, bring it around, boom. Okay, so practice this motion because it takes time to figure out the timing and the balance of when the weight transitions and when that arm comes around. In a second, I'm going to show you an exercise that you can do to help you sort of understand that motion, but just understand that this is sort of the basic motion for the hook. It doesn't come, you won't grasp it at first. It doesn't come naturally at first, but do practice it. It's something just like everything else you get better with over time. So think of your right hand and a hook. Throwing it after a right hand gives you that sensation of that wound up feeling to help you into that transition. So you go from here to here, or even a back hook, front hook, back hook, front hook. Focusing on the feet again, boom, boom. Our weight is going from one leg to the other leg. Okay, I'm going to show you an exercise you can do to help you with that transition. So a common exercise I like to use to help with that motion is a band resisted pull. And for these, I use a very, very small band. Okay, not these. These are sort of like the medium bends. I would go with these because you don't want too much tension when doing that exercise. And all you do is anchor it around something. Okay, you'll get in your boxing stance. You want it to be sort of behind you from your boxing stance. Okay, so if my boxing stance is here, it'll be behind my lead arm. Okay, so my boxing stance is going to be here. The band is here. Here in my stance, I want to think of pulling across. Boom. Okay? Pulling across to help me understand that motion. If you focus on my feet, I'm going to exaggerate the motions. The band wants to pull me this way. Okay? I anchor and twist the other way. Boom. Okay, that sort of helps understand that motion, the timing of the turn, timing of when the feet are anchoring to when my upper body is turning, to help tie it all up when throwing the hook. So again, with the hook, I'm here with any right hand shot. It could be an uppercut, could be a hook, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm wound up here, and I'm going to twist it around. Bing. If I think of my wind up, boom, wind up, boom. What I'm going to replicate with the bend here is the same thing. Let it pull me initially and twist through. Okay? Another way I can do it is just hold it across my body and think of pulling that shoulder through. Boom. Boom. Okay? So that's an exercise that I like to use to help people understand sort of that motion. Again, the hook is one of the more difficult shots to learn in boxing. So do take your time, practice it. It will get better over time, just like anything else. If this video helps you, hit the like button. Again, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Keep practicing, have fun boxing. I'll see you next time.